What's up, everyone? Here's Billy, Toybills. Not another retro channel right there, Craig. Pence Pack. And we're going to the Louisville Supercon right now. We're in Louisville, Kentucky. It's been raining all day. We drove down in the rain for about 2 hours, but we're here now, and I'm excited. All right, so we have arrived at the Louisville, what is this called? Kentucky?
Supercon. Louisville Supercon.
No, but the actual location, Kentucky Convention Center, or something like that. I'm gonna go get some tickets and then hit that sweet spot. There's a ATST, that's pretty freaking awesome right there. This is like a Star Wars area. That's like the indoor bunker. And there's some speeder bikes. Look at that ATST there. That's freaking awesome. Alright, found some stuff that I'm actually interested in. There's a lot of pops here. Just a ton of pops, a lot of plushies. But found some G.I. Joes, some club stuff. I really want this figure, but he is pricey. Crystal Ball, that's the club exclusive. They got some vintage stuff here too, some vintage Joes. That's pretty cool right there. That's a cool figure as well, Law & Order. There's NARC.
What's that?
NARC sighting. And we got some, a little bit of everything here. We got some, oh, what's this? Oh, I got that one. It's an excellent figure. Punisher? What's he got on the Punisher? 165. So Mezco's here. And we got, that's an excellent figure, one of my favorites of the year. And we got, oh, this is a good one. Iron Spider. But there you go. Some Hot Toys up there. Look at this. That is awesome. Look at the prices on these. $60, that's not bad for a Cardiac GoBot. And 60 again. Some cool vintage stuff here. There's Indy, 300. Marion. Look at this one. Huh?
It's like, I thought it was a band.
Motor! Is that Sister Christian right there?
I think so. I can record for you if you want.
I think I'm gonna make an offer.
Okay.
All right, so it's getting kind of busy here. What do we got there? Ooh. I made my first and second purchases of the show. They are both Thundercats Classics figures. I got Mumra, I got Panthro. You'll see those from the Nerd Bar when I show you my haul. But there are, I think I said this earlier, there's a ton of pops here. Nothing against pops, I do still collect pops. There's just kind of like an abundance, overabundance of pops here. But, and then there's a lot of newer stuff too. I'm looking for more like vintage stuff. Still a pretty cool show so far. I need to find Sergeant freaking Slaughter and get that autograph. on, I'm gonna walk through the WWE area. This Oh, and it says no photos. This is a video though. This is not photos. So, oh, hold on. There's Kane. There's freaking Kane. There's Kane. He's gonna choke slam me. All right, so we are taking a beer break right now. Gonna get some brewskis. It's brewski time. Billy's waiting for who is that? The voice of Brawley? Yeah. So Billy's waiting for that. Check out Craig's video from this show because he just got an awesome picture done. I took the picture, so I know it's good.
It's good.
But should I give the spoiler?
Yeah, spoiler.
Okay. Johnny Lawrence, Karate Kid. Check it out. Watch his video.
You'll see it. Yes.
Not another retro channel.
You'll know it.
I took the picture, so I know it's good. I know it's good.
Super excited.
I held his book bag. Just saying.
Pence Pack held the bag.
Pence Pack held the backpack.
Miller Lite again. I can't change it up yet.
Yeah.
And some whiskeys. All right, so I don't know if I took footage of this, but I picked up. So first of all, Billy picked up a freaking awesome autograph. There's Broly. He got the autograph of the guy that drew that, and the autograph of the voice actor for Broly.
Dual autographs.
Dual autos. I picked up a Masters Classics figure. It's one that is actually going for a lot of money on like eBay and stuff. And it's Beastman. I'll show you that one. It's freaking awesome. I saw on eBay that it was going for like 120 bucks, which is crazy. And I got it for 65. So it was worth it to me. And I'm glad that I got him. Still want to try and find a Triclops. Want to find a Merman. Want to find a Trapjaw. All the evil warriors, basically, I want to try and find. I'll see you guys soon. What's up, everyone? It's Sunday morning, and I got up early. The rest of the guys are sleeping. We got a big frickin' 2-bedroom suite here, so I actually went to bed kind of early last night. I was really tired and woke up early, got some breakfast, and now I'm going to show you what I got. So you're going to see a more in-depth haul from the Nerd Bar, but I wanted to show you because I'm really excited about my pickups here. I got these all at Louisville Supercon. We're actually going to a antique toy mall that you probably saw if you follow NARC, Craig's channel. He went to like an antique toy mall in Louisville, in South Louisville, and found just a ton of stuff. It's like rows upon rows upon rows of like vintage toys and modern stuff. So check out his channel if you have not seen that yet. But I'm absolutely after a Mask Thunderhawk there. I want one in good condition. The tires usually crack on that car, so I want to find one where the tires aren't cracked, possibly with box. That would be ideal, but that's like my number one thing I'm looking for there. Craig also said there's a lot of Masters Classics there, so I'm going to be looking for those. But let me show you what I got. So I'm going to first show you the stuff that you saw in the clips. I picked up some Thundercats Classics figures. I've been kind of on the fence of whether or not I wanted to pick these up because I know that they're pricey, but I found a pretty good deal at one of the booths. So I picked up Panthro. Here's the box there. And you're going to see this one from the Nerd Bar out of this shipper box. I got Panthro, very excited for this. I got this for $50. She had it marked for a pretty good price, $55, and she took $5 off of that one. And then this one was a really good price. This is Mumra. And she had 65 on Mumra, and she knocked $5 off that too. So I got this for 60. So I think I got a pretty good deal on these. 50 for Panthro, 60 for Mumra, 110 total. But I knew that as soon as I bought those two, I needed to find a Lion-O. So the good news is that I went over to Comics to Games booth. I visited Mike when we first got there at Comics to Games booth. By the way, check out Comics to Games store if you're in the Kentucky area or Cincinnati area. And I went back there in the afternoon to see how things were going with him. And Josh actually noticed something that I didn't even notice at Mike's booth. There was this sitting on Mike's booth. I didn't even see it. And Josh saw it. So thank you, Josh, for your keen eye and for spotting this Lion-O Thundercats Classics figure. This thing is freaking amazing looking. So I got this from Comics to Games. And then I got a couple other things here. One of the third-party Masterpiece figures that I've been wanting for quite some time now is a Minibot And he was one of my favorite mini-bots in the cartoon and toy. And this figure is going for a lot of money as well. At one point it was up to like 300 bucks. It's crazy. But I got this one for a pretty good deal. This is Brawn. This is the Bad Cube Brawn. I'm going to transform this when I get to the Nerd Bar so you can see him in his robot mode. And then I'll show you some comparison shots with some of the other Masterpiece scale and official Masterpiece mini-bots. But this is freaking amazing. I'm so happy I finally picked up Brawn. It's been one of the ones that I've been after for quite some time now. So there is Masterpiece scale Brawn, aka Bad Cube Brawny. So I found this one at another booth. This is a loose Masters of the Universe Classics. I think I mentioned this in an earlier clip, but this is one of the Evil Warriors, Skeletor's Evil Warriors that I've very, very much wanted. He was one of my favorite bad guys on the TV show and toy, but he is pricey now. This thing, I looked it up on eBay while I was thinking about whether or not I was going to buy this. On eBay, he's going for over $100. Loose, even out of package. So $100 to $125 loose. But I found Beastman. This is freaking amazing right here. And I got this one for $65. I was willing to pay a little bit more. I mean, obviously, he does go for a lot more on eBay. So I saw that. He had this one for, I think, $75, so he knocked 10 bucks off and got it for $65. So very, very happy to pick up Beastman. He is amazing, and he's going to look good in my Masters Classics collection. And then last but not least, is I was talking to the guys and trying to figure out, you know, if there's any celebrities that I really wanted to meet at this show. I mean, there's a ton that were here. The Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio, Johnny Lawrence, William Zabka. I mean, there's a freaking... Kane, Mayor of Knoxville, Kane, was at the show. You probably saw him in a little clip. Guy is huge. He's freaking huge. Scott Steiner was here. Booker T was here. But this guy right here. So first of all, let me just go back. I collect G.I. Joes. I collect 25th G.I. Joes. And this figure came out in 2010. It was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And I have wanted it since 2010, and it's always been super pricey. There's two versions. As soon as I say this, you're going to know what it is. There's a Triple T version, which is even pricier, and then there's this USA version. I think that's what they call it. But it is a G.I. Joe 25th San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Sergeant Slaughter figure. I went to the toy department, so shout out to you guys, toy department. I went there the other day, they had one, and I was able to pick this one up. As soon as I picked this one up, I was reminded that Sergeant Slaughter was actually at this show. So as soon as I was reminded of that, I absolutely wanted to meet him, shake his hand, and get his autograph on this figure. So here it is. This is my favorite thing that I've picked up so far here in Louisville. And this is also immediately one of the favorite things in my entire collection. But here it is. This is the Comic-Con Sergeant Slaughter carded, signed by Sergeant Slaughter himself. He put Yo Joe there, did a little inscription, and drew a little picture of himself, which is freaking amazing, right there, and then signed it Sergeant Slaughter. And then he also signed the back of the figure, because there's a letter here that he wrote for this card back. When he found out that they're going to do a special figure for him, he wrote this letter, wrote all the words. And when I went up to him, and I was a little awestruck, he saluted me, which was amazing. And then he explained to me that he wrote this letter, and now that he actually signs it, it's official. So that was really, really cool. Shook his hand twice, and just an amazing, amazing experience for me. Someone I've always wanted to meet, finally did it. Sergeant freaking Slaughter. He's a wrestler. He's a freaking real American hero. He's a G.I. Joe. And this makes me so freaking happy. So that's the haul from Louisville Supercon. I had a freaking awesome time. Anyone that came up to me and said hello, thank you very much. That was awesome. It made me feel really good. But I think we're going to go to some antique toy malls today and maybe some toy shops, do some more hunting, and I'll show you some stuff from there, and I'll show you what I pick up. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.